convenience store sweets are truly incredible. Matcha! Matcha! This is also matcha! Today, I'm going to do a binge-eating review of 10 items carefully selected from the big three: 7-Eleven, FamilyMart, and Lawson. At the end of the video, I'll announce Rubel's #1 recommendation. So, let's get right into it. Let's start with this one. From the new Lawson releases out on May 5th. First up, Uchi Cafe Times Morihan Chocolate Dome Matcha. This is a collaboration with Morihan, a famous Uji matcha shop. I have high expectations for this. First of all, the dome shape looks so cute. It's like matcha-flavored chocolate coating the cream. As for the taste, it's delicious, but maybe my expectations were a bit too high. The matcha cream isn't that bitter, so it's very easy to eat. On the other hand, the matcha intensity is a bit light. Maybe because the chocolate is sweet, the matcha flavor gets a bit diluted, which is a pity. That said, the variety of textures makes it easy to eat, so it's a highly recommended sweet for those trying matcha for the first time. Next is another new release from Lawson, also out on May 5th, the Rich Matcha Moist Biscuit Sandwich. This is also a collaboration product. It says Rich Matcha, so I'm excited to see how it tastes. Holding it, the biscuit feels quite moist. It's fluffy. Look at this, such an incredibly beautiful green. This is amazing! A punch of matcha. It's quite bitter. You can feel the matcha flavor directly. This is delicious. The soft, light biscuit pairs perfectly with the rich matcha. The taste rivals matcha sweets you'd get at a specialty shop. It might be a bit bitter for first-timers, but I recommend it wholeheartedly to matcha lovers. The third one is from FamilyMart. This item has been a hot topic on Japanese social media. Melting raw cheesecake Uji Matcha. I love cheesecake, so I'm excited. This is also a beautiful green. When you scoop it up, it's creamy and very soft. The taste is very rich. It's like a Japanese-style cheesecake. Delicious! It has a smooth texture and a solid, deep matcha flavor. It's very satisfying, but the cheese is quite heavy, so you might get tired of the flavor toward the end. But the taste was exquisite. Recommended for those who love both rich cheesecake and matcha. The fourth one is from 7-Eleven. Soft and chewy Kinako Warabi Matcha Cream. Have you ever eaten warabi mochi? It's a Japanese sweet with a soft mochi-like texture, and it's very popular in Japan. This one is particularly soft among them. I tried to pull it apart, but I failed miserably. As for my thoughts after eating it, first, the soft texture is great. The cream has a very distinct matcha taste. The rich brown sugar syrup really brings out the matcha flavor. It's truly a Japanese sweet. It's very delicious, but it's so soft that it's hard to cut, so I recommend eating it as is without trying to break it apart. The fifth one is from FamilyMart, Uji Matcha Stick Cake. It's a stick-shaped cake. Unlike the previous cheesecake, this one is the moist type. There's actually a design that lets you eat it with one hand. The flavor is like a delicious cheesecake. The bitterness is just right, balancing well with the cheese. It melts in your mouth and is very easy to eat. There's milk cream on top, but it doesn't affect the flavor that much. If you're looking purely for matcha, it might be a bit lacking. However, the size is convenient for when you want something slightly sweet. forgot about the ice cream, so let's eat it before it melts. The sixth one is ice cream from 7-Eleven. Takumi Cha Monaca, which was also sold at the 2025 Osaka Expo. The package is black-based and feels very high-end. Did you hear that sound? The crunchiness of the Monaca is insane. The size is a bit small, fitting in the palm of your hand. It's a very vivid green Monaca. Of course, the crunchy texture is delicious. The ice cream has a solid matcha flavor, packed tight with matcha ice cream and matcha bean paste with azuki. There's sweetness from the chocolate, but you can clearly taste the bitterness and aroma of the matcha. It's a very delicious Monaca, but it's a bit disappointing that it's small and expensive. It's a luxury ice cream you'd want for special occasions. The seventh one is also an ice cream from 7-Eleven, Nana's Green Tea Matcha Parfait. It's a collaboration with Nana's Green Tea, and it's an ice cream inspired by their signature Matcha Shiratama Parfait. I'm really looking forward to this. As for my thoughts after eating it, it's incredibly delicious. The matcha ice cream made with their original tea leaves is exquisite. Even compared to other products, the matcha flavor is amazing. The matcha ice cream, whipped cream, mochi, and azuki beans are all so well balanced. It literally feels like you're eating a parfait. There's cookie crunch inside, so the texture is fun too. You can enjoy it until the very last bite. However, it's quite expensive. Over 400 yen for a convenience store ice cream is very high-end. But it's definitely worth it. I've been eating nothing but sweets, so time for a bite of Karaage-kun. All right, let's keep going and eat the last three. The eighth one is from Lawson, Au Matcha Eclair. A matcha eclair released in 2024 that is still loved to this day. Being a staple means it must be delicious. A beautiful yellow-green eclair makes its appearance. It's filled to the brim with cream. It's such a beautiful color. The flavor is easy to eat, with just the right amount of sweetness, but the matcha taste is a bit light considering the color. I'd be happy with a bit more matcha intensity, but the balance of chocolate, pastry, and cream is great. It has that reliable, classic stability. It's light, so it's a delicious treat you can easily finish. Be careful, it spills easily if you take it out of the bag to eat. The ninth one is from 7-Eleven, a new release, Kumo Dora, red bean, and matcha whipped cream. To give you my thoughts up front, it was just okay. Since Kumo Dora is a popular series that's been released before, it's a bit disappointing because I had high expectations. It's palm-sized with a soft dough. It's good that it's filled with plenty of cream, and the balance between the matcha cream and red beans wasn't bad. However, it felt more like bread than a dorayaki. I was imagining a fluffier texture, so that was a bit of a letdown. The price is also on the higher side, so if you're going to buy this, I'd recommend other matcha sweets instead. Last is from FamilyMart, a new product, chilled melting cream bread. It's a collaboration with Hattendo, a long-established cream bread specialist. This time, the cream bread is available in a matcha flavor. The first thing that surprised me was the softness. This is seriously fluffy. I really want you to hold it in your hand. When you break it open, it's packed with cream. Look at this color. It's so beautiful. And this cream, the matcha is incredibly intense. I was able to enjoy two different types of matcha. The dough literally melts, just like the name says. The size is small and easy to eat, but because of that, it leaves you wanting a bit more. It's more for when you want to treat yourself rather than something you'd want to eat every time. Wow, they were all delicious. But Rubel's #1 recommendation is this: Lawson's new product, Rich Matcha Moist Biscuit Sandwich. The balance between sweetness and matcha bitterness is excellent. Matcha lovers won't be able to resist it. I want to go buy a second one right away. For those who aren't into bitter matcha, I recommend the Matcha Eclair. Which one did you guys want to try? Please let me know in the comments. For those of you who want to hit a convenience store right now, my first-time convenience store guide is also available. I explained everything in detail in that video, so please go enjoy some delicious gourmet food. See you in the next binge eating session.